rolling.
Are we on?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that gold was already in there. So technology, Barber, is destroying our brains, but it's helping us.
It's making us use our brains less and less, or parts of our brains.
I'm so careless. I paid for the ticket, and in the 20 seconds from paying it and getting to the car, I lost it because my brain's not working. But luckily, we didn't need it because
the technology is helping you as well.
Yeah. So we will just operate on technology eventually.
Yes.
Like 30, 40 years ago, my grandma never used a phone book. She had every number memorized up in her head. Now, some people don't even know their own number.
Can you imagine that? There was a time where people just used to memorize other people's numbers.
Well, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? Is the brain not a muscle? Are we not?
That's right. That's right.
But
what do you think about the statistic that 85% of the world's population is deemed to be like non-contributing to society or irrelevant, basically?
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Who said that?
Who said that? Probably an elitist said that.
Probably.
People who think that they know better for us, what's best for us.
Okay.
So let's take that figure. 85% of the world's population
are useless eaters.
Are useless in the fact that they are pretty much non-contributors.
Okay.
You know, to anything. They basically just take up the world's population.
And is this why people have a depopulation agenda?
It could be. Or it could just be a superiority complex. They just think they're better. And they just prefer their own. Pretty much what's happening in the UK, or trying to happen in the UK.
But who are these people that think they are superior?
Are the people who run things, Julian.
Okay.
You know, people who run governments, economies, banks.
Yeah.
It could be scientists even.
Okay.
You know, people who...
The thinking people.
The thinking people, yeah. The people out there who are making everything happen. Who are playing God, so to speak.
Do you think there is a level of intelligence at which you can have an enjoyable life, and anything below that and anything above that will be not enjoyable? Too low and you can't achieve anything, too high and you stress about other things. Do you know, they just meet people kind of happy with what they've got?
Oh, content, you mean?
Contentment.
Being content.
Reach contentment.
Yeah.
And anything above or below would be, like they say, 50 grand a year is the optimum amount to earn. Anything above that is too stressful. Anything below that is too stressful.
Could be.
I've heard that. I don't know if it's 50 grand.
I mean, that could be the sweet spot that everyone needs. But man is constantly striving, isn't he? He wants more, more and more. You know, we're constantly being fed by high-profile celebrities that stay at your comfort zone.
Well,
do more. I mean, I think it's crazy. Like, you got certain high-profile people who are encouraging people to sleep less.
To sleep less?
Yeah. To like work, like go out there and work.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't believe that's natural. I don't believe that's the optimal, you know, human way of living.
What is the optimum?
7 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 hours is enough.
I thought it's 8.
I mean, they've done research, and there's a specialist who's basically a sleep specialist. I forgot his name right now, but he said that 7 hours is the optimal.
Helps improve your memory.
No, it's perfect for humans.
Okay.
It helps you recover. You're regenerating cells.
Yeah.
Your brain is being cleansed.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much buffering or rebooting overnight.
7 hours. Do they have to be all in one go?
Yes, they have to be all in one go, and there's a particular time as well. I think it's like between 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. is where humans get the best sleep, and that's the deep sleep. Is that REM sleep?
How does the body know what time it is?
That's the amazing thing. It's just how we are created, or how we have evolved, as they would say.
But time is just a number on the clock.
Not necessarily. I mean, if you look at nature, nature runs like clockwork.
Yeah, but
have you noticed? Birds are always up at the same time, and they're asleep.
always up at sunrise, but sunrise changes.
Yeah, but they can register.
Okay, but you said it's from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, or what?
No, I said 10 p.m. to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
No, those 4 hours are the important hours of sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to, because there's deep sleep and then there's just normal sleep where your body is just laying in state.
REM sleep.
But yeah, deep sleep is like where your body is actually recovering and rehabilitating while you're sleeping.
I had heard that sleep occurs in cycles, and the average cycle is 4 hours, therefore the average person needs 2 sleep cycles, therefore roughly, let's say, 8 hours.
I mean, the number could be 7 or it could be 8. Let's say
It's
8.
going to be rough.
But I believe it should be all done together. You know what they say?
Yeah.
Less sleep means shorter life.
Does it?
Yeah. So the less sleep you have, the shorter the life you have. Short sleep, short life.
What about taking naps?
Power naps help,
Yeah.
but they aren't, they don't how do you say, replace sleep.
Do you know who does not take naps?
You?
The devil.
The devil doesn't sleep apparently.
Apparently. Oh, he doesn't take naps.
No, he doesn't sleep. He doesn't
No,
sleep.
he doesn't.
In Islam, it's actually encouraged to take a nap during the day.
Yeah.
Why? Because man should really not stress, not stress,
Yeah.
not overexert himself.
Okay.
And the devil is the one who does that.
I've heard it said that the devil does not take naps. Okay, as you said.
He does, yeah. I mean, that's why we are encouraged to sleep.
Okay.
And when they say take a nap, it means like,
Oh,
50.
you're encouraging me at the moment, Bob.
Oh dear. Okay. Should we change the subject? Should we
No,
talk about sleep?
no, go on.
And I'm just saying, I'm just trying to put the point across that sleep is important. That's
And
what I'm saying.
you know that from a health point of view, a spiritual
I know that from my
a scientific point of view,
and personal experience.
Yeah.
When I have the right amount of sleep,
Yeah.
everything operates better.
And that's about 7 hours.
7 hours, yeah.
And how does that work in Sweden when you've got daylight for 6 months? Is it like that?
No, I mean we do have short days during the winter.
Yeah.
But the thing is, people just get on with it. It's not like we're constantly looking at, it's dark now. For us, okay, it's 4 o'clock. It's pitch black outside, but it's still 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you can still do your thing, whatever you need to do. You know what I mean?
How does prayer time work in the Arctic Circle if it's dark for 6 months?
The prayers are very close together. They're very close, yeah. So you'll have Fajr that's quite late in the morning, and then you'll have Maghrib at sunset, which is quite quick.
And then the opposite in summer.
In summer, they're late, very long, yeah.
But there are parts of the world in the Arctic Circle where it is literally dark for 6 months, right?
Yeah, I mean the more up north you go, it gets dark. Yes.
Yeah, towards the centre of the flat Earth.
Yeah, and in the summer it's like literally no darkness.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't that drive people insane?
It probably does some people. I mean, Sweden did have a high suicide rate. I don't think
It did.
I don't think it's as it used to be. I think
What's changed?
believe it or not, and this is just my opinion, I think
Foreigners.
foreigners changed it.